Leilani, thank you so much for meeting me today. I appreciate you, what you're doing for the city, what you've already done for the city.
Thank you.
For those of you who don't know, Leilani has run a business for over 20 years, which is especially a mark of accomplishment in a city like New Orleans. She's also run for office once before in New Orleans. She's running for office again for District D. She's someone who I've always respected, the way that you look at the world, the way that you look at our city, and I'm so glad that you decided to sit down with me to talk about our city today.
Thank you, appreciate it. It's getting the basics done right. That's important to me. That's the first thing I want to tackle.
I think that's so important. I think if you ask anybody on the street, that's their number one concern.
Yeah.
But I rarely see that reflected in the people who are elected to office and who remain in office.
The main issue that, and the biggest thing that I bring to the table is that we don't have any systems in place. So like when I scaled my business from my garage to 7 locations, I did that through accountability-based systems. And since we don't have any systems in place in the city, we keep governing through patchwork. You know, it's like they get elected, people complain, they patch it. But there's no system. This is so simple. 3 people came to me, same issue, and they said that they were having trouble with the overgrown grass. Everybody has that, right? But under the overpasses, right? One guy had a mattress, needles, a couch. He literally had a couch and all this trash underneath an overpass. He said he called his council person, and his council person very rudely told him that he doesn't have a grass cutting service in his office, so that he needed to call 311, as if this guy in this whole neighborhood hadn't been calling 311 for the past 3 years. Well, I put in a ticket and I called 311. Well, actually, I put the ticket in 311. I called 2 council members at large and I leaned on the service. In 10 days, they cut the grass, removed the needles, completely clean. Guy's so happy. He put my sign on his roof, told his whole neighborhood that I fixed this problem. And I told him, but I didn't fix your problem. We fixed that problem.
Right. Because
the grass is going to grow back and you're going to call again and have to go through all of this. And you shouldn't have to do that because there's no systems in place. You know, at a certain time when the grass gets cut, isn't it common sense to, okay, 2 weeks go by, some kind of accountability, so you check off, so you go back and make sure, you know. And then what about the closing off process? You remove homeless people, they're going to go right back out. Like, there's no, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
We just keep doing the same thing over and over.
I love that you actually did the hard work of a city council person not even being elected. I will take a picture, I'll send it to him, he'll create the ticket, he'll directly email and CC the people who are in DPW or Sewage and Water Board or even Entergy to figure out who's responsible and to make sure it gets done. And I don't think that that's widespread enough. You're right, we don't have the systems.
You said that the guy put in the ticket for you, and I said I put in the ticket for you. What's sad is that's not a council person's job. That's how you know we don't have systems in place. Okay. So even if the person put the ticket in, or if I put the ticket in, there should be a system. And I want to be specific what I mean about systems. It's kind of like when you think about, like, if I'm not here and my employees are working, I don't know what's going on, but there's systems in place that I don't have to jump back in and
the reporting,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. So with the 311 system, even if we put in one time that we have overgrown grass somewhere, one time, there should be a system to where it's at least timed that the people who went and cleaned it, they need to go back without having anybody call you, without you having, that's not the council person's job. I'm glad they did it. I'm glad I did it. But if we had systems in place, it would free up the council person to do other stuff. That's what I mean by it.
That's a good point. Thank you. Thank you.
I am Leilani Heno. I'm number 46 on the ballot. Please vote for me. I believe in cooperation, communication, and getting to the root cause of our issues.